just can we all just scream for a quick second? I feel like if I don't speak about what's literally happening, it's just gonna eat me alive. So let's talk about it. So I went on Twitter today and I saw that Joe Biden has dropped out of the race and now Kamala Harris is going to be the new Democratic presidential candidate, and I'm just like, truth is I'm tired. Lord, give me a break. Give us a break, please. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If it's your first time here, make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the bell twice so that you never miss a video. And today I was going to talk about The Bear Season 3, but there are bigger things that need to be discussed right now, and especially right now. I had to scrap that whole video because I want to talk about what's been in the news lately. Like, first and foremost, I know we've all heard it, especially today. Kamala Harris is going to be the new Democratic presidential candidate, and Lord have mercy, the amount of tweets and TikToks and posts I've been seeing from everybody, like, they're really not taking this shit seriously. A lot of the people in the government, they've made statements, which is pretty quick, so I guess they all kind of knew this was going to happen. Trump already had a statement prepared that he posted, and I'm thinking, like, why are there people talking about, oh, you guys are really gonna vote for Kamala and da 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 da? Like, are you?
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
Have you not heard about Project 2025? Like, are we seriously just gonna ignore that? And not to mention, he's a fucking rapist. A child. Like, I know, like, I don't usually talk about that kind of stuff. Like, this is supposed to be a makeup tutorial, but, like, we need to be serious. Like, this is fucking insane that there's even a question of who, if they had to choose between the two, who you would vote for. There should not be such a big disconnect. There was people saying, oh, I'm gonna run away to Greece, I'm gonna run away to Thailand, I'm gonna run away to Jamaica. Like, with what fucking money? There's no way that you're gonna be able to uproot your entire life and leave all of a sudden just because of this. Like, if you're rich, I get that. Like, so a lot of the celebrities are talking about, oh, they're gonna flee America and shit because of this whole election. Them leaving, I could see a possibility, but you, an everyday person, no, you are just like the rest of us, and you can either sit there and do nothing or you can do something. Now what we need to do is figure out a solution. We all know what needs to be done, but everybody's too scared to do it. Oh, I'm not gonna vote. So you're just gonna sit there and let your rights be taken away and you're not gonna do a fucking thing about it?
They took our jobs! They took your job! Took your
Like, that's nuts to me. Oh God, it just makes me want to smoke crack. The obvious choice to be chosen, like, people don't want to pick them because of their own, like, racial biases. Oh, it's not like picking the lesser of the two evils. It really is picking the lesser of the two fucking evils. It's like trying to choose between. That's what you're voting for. It's not just like, oh, this person and that person. It's their policies. Like, Project 2025 is fucking awful. And the fact that people aren't really taking it seriously it's not shocking to me, but it's scary. And everybody's on Twitter making memes and shit. All I had to do was refresh my timeline, and all I was seeing was memes and jokes and more jokes. I'm just like, y'all, this is fucking serious. These are the people that are going to be voting. And it's like, okay, you can say votes don't matter and your vote doesn't count, but you're not going to do anything. You're not going to try. We need to wake up and be serious. Like, I'm not even going to go as far as into the Epstein shit, but that should be something that's on your mind when you go to vote. Epstein, children, eyes wide shut. And while we're on the topic of, like, abusers and shit, Why are there so many of them in the fucking news today? Like Melanie Martinez, Cody Co, Army Hammer. Oh my lord, like I don't even know where to begin. I guess Melanie Martinez. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, it's not unbelievable, but it's just insane that when that girl, Timothy Heller, came out the first time and was telling y'all, this is what happened to me, she did this, everyone was like, no, no, they would never do this. This is my fave, and da da da. And that is another example of stan culture. Like, y'all will defend these people till your last breath. Like,
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
like, you'll give up your kidneys for a celebrity that wouldn't even spit on you if you were on fire. But then when you find out that they did something awful, your first instinct is to just completely attack the other person that's accusing them. That's nuts to me. And I'm so glad that I'm not one of those kind of people that are obsessed with celebrities or anybody of that nature. Like, I'm so glad. Like, imagine sitting there and making multiple accounts to harass somebody years and years, and then also to find their address and their family's address. Like, you're fucking nuts. Like, you're crazy.
Fragment, fragment foot, bullet, fragment foot, bitch.
There are people that are on TikTok making videos, going back and forth with each other, all the Melanie Martinez fans. And it's like, if you were a Melanie Martinez fan, you knew about this. Everybody knew about this. I did. Everyone knew about these allegations. So for people that start acting like they didn't know, and it was a big ass thing on Twitter, like, well, who was it? The Sun or the Chicago Times, or Rolling Stone even did an article on it. There's no way you didn't know. Army Hammer. It's crazy that he's decided to come out now, years later, after all these allegations have been floating around. And there's so much evidence and proof from the people that have accused him. And he was doing like an interview with Piers Morgan, who's also a piece of shit, I should add. So it's interesting to me that he's not telling the whole story. He's just leaving in the cannibalism stuff. And he's trying to compare it to saying a baby's so cute you wanted to like eat their feet or something. And I don't know if you guys saw when they were like doing the thread of all the evidence on Twitter, but there was like posts he would make about his kid and they were so fucking weird. I was like, dude, this guy needs to be investigated. And then there was also like, I don't want to get too deep into that, but there was also like a theory about him murdering somebody in Joshua Tree. I don't know what truth there is to that. I have to say allegedly because I don't know if that's true. So I'm going to say allegedly and leave it there. Cody Co. Shaking my head. Lord have mercy. If you look at what's in the news right now, it's like Cody Co, Army Hammer, Trump. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? Every single headline is about a freaking male abuser and how they're always getting second chances. And here's the thing with Cody Co, that whole situation, like, people only are talking about it now because of D'Angelo Wallace. Because nobody was saying anything before. And anytime that you tried to say anything, either you would get attacked by his fans or a person underneath the post where you commented, they would delete your comment. So it's great now that more people are talking about it, but it sucks that like you almost have to be bullied into speaking up about it. Like, why wouldn't you say anything before? And that one YouTuber, I forget his name, it's like Mystical or something, like he has long black hair and he does like, I think he streams. That guy, I saw a clip of him and he was saying, oh, I didn't really know Cody that well. I mean, I knew him for 10 years, but I didn't really know him that well. Why do y'all lie? Like, and you men lie so fucking bad. It's so funny to me when men lie. It's funny when they lie and you can tell they're lying. And even they know that they're doing a bad job, but they still keep going with it. That's what I love the most. That's what really gets me, you know? And then also, I get that when people in videos, you have to say allegedly for like legal reasons, but sometimes there's a feeling and a narrative that they're trying to push, but they're not really saying it. Yeah, I used to watch Cody Co. I'm not even gonna lie, because a lot of people watch Cody Co. I used to think he was funny. I remember when he would do like the That's Cringe videos, or when he had the podcast with Noel. I don't know if he's still doing that, but I remember I unfollowed him when I unfollowed them both when they both started posting like the racist propaganda. Like they would have these celebrities on their show that were clearly racist, and I'm just like, this is weird. And then I stopped following them, and now I hear that Cody Co's a pedophile, allegedly. It's weird because it's always those guys that try really hard to act like we support women and da 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 da, we're good guys. Like the ones who try to act like they're the nice guys, they're usually the worst.
Weird ass bitches.
And I know from experience, like those nice guys, they're always shitbags. And then it's interesting that D'Angelo Wallace had to make a video for everybody to start talking about it. But people knew about these allegations for months. Like I knew even before the video came out. And I'm just like, so this man had to literally force y'all to come out and speak about it.
Clock that T. Clock that T. Clock it.
How you doing, sir?
No, you spend too much time in the gym.
How do you get up in the morning and put your pants on? Why do you put the pants on? I'll explain it.